Hi guys, sorry about whatever's happening here, but you know, that's life. I wanted to do a video because I didn't do one on Tuesday, and I don't really have the energy to do a proper, like, sit down kind of video for Saturday, so I thought I would just update you guys. I've been sick for about a week. Last Thursday I started feeling pretty horrible with a headache, and it was just getting worse and worse, and I felt like I had a fever. I had like a low fever, like 99, and of course I was nervous I had COVID. I had no idea where I could have gotten it, but I decided to get tested, but it was a hard experience, and I kind of want to talk about that. I have state-funded health insurance, so there's only certain places that take my insurance, but COVID tests are supposed to be free for everyone, right? But it depends on the place. So like if you go to like like a clinic and that kind of thing, like not all of them accept my insurance, so they won't do it, and it's over $100. Like they said you have to put a deposit down of $150, and then if you want the rapid test, so you don't have to wait a couple days, it's another $60. So right there, that tells me for people who don't have insurance, if they can't get to one of the like state or county funded kind of places, you can't get a test. Like, it was hard. Like, I went and I stood in line outside in the cold where it's 30 degrees with symptoms. Makes a lot of sense, right? And then I got in and they're like, yeah, it's gonna cost that much, and I was like, I'm not paying that. So I had to figure out where I could go and get it, and it turns out I could do it at CVS, but not every CVS has it, only specific ones. And you have to make an appointment, and it wasn't too bad. You stay in your car, they hand you the thing through like this little tray, and it wasn't too bad, but it took a while to figure it out. It took a while to get an appointment, like a few days. And when I looked up like through my state what you can do, like where you go to get like the free test, but you don't have to even give your insurance information, just like your name and phone number for the results, there was one in my county. One. There was a couple in each county, but there was one in my county. Almost all of them are drive-ups, so if you don't have a car or a way to get there, like in a car, they won't accept you. Like, it literally says if you come on foot, we can't accept you. So if you're someone who has to take a bus or something, even if you like took like an Uber or something, like you don't want to, if you have COVID symptoms, why would you get in an Uber with someone else and risk getting, it's just like, it's not easy. And I didn't realize that, I guess, until I had to go and get one. Like, this was the first time I've had to be tested. And I just found it to be very difficult, and like for people who don't even have insurance, like I feel like the numbers that we're seeing, they're not even as high as they actually are, because a lot of people who have it probably aren't getting tested. I guarantee that. I mean, I could have just had the flu or like a bad cold. It's that time of the year anyway, but like it was negative. I posted that, so I don't know if you guys saw it, but yeah, I don't have COVID, thankfully. But I just, like, it made me think like how many people probably have it and aren't being tested, because it is a complicated process, and if people don't have access to a car to go through these free testing sites, how are they gonna do it? And people who don't have insurance may not have a car, so it just made me think like how many people who are less privileged or don't have health insurance like probably aren't getting tested or treated or anything, and it just sucks. But with that being said, I'm feeling a lot better, but I still have this massive headache. Like, it's so bad. It's not a migraine, because I've had migraines. It's not a sharp pain, it's like a pressure, but it's not sinus pressure. It literally feels like my brain is swollen and like pushing up against right here. I've had this for now over a week, and it sucks, and it comes and goes. Like, I'll have some hours where I'm like fine, which is really annoying. I've also been exhausted, but that's something else too. I have I have anemia, which means I have low iron, and I've been taking iron for a long time. Did I tell you this? I can't remember, but I've been taking iron for a really long time. I was taking a multivitamin with iron for like at least 4 years, and recently they changed the like flavor of it, and they like changed it, and it's disgusting. I couldn't eat it, so I ordered a new kind of iron, and I was taking it throughout like November, and then at the end of December I ran out of it, and I ordered some, but I had already filled in my monthly like vitamin pill organizer. So when it came a few days later, I never went back and filled it. So from the end of December till about January 20th, I think, I wasn't taking my iron. All of a sudden, like it wasn't like I slowly stopped taking it. It was like I completely stopped taking. My body was without it, and my body's been going through like iron deficiency now, and it takes 2 to 3 weeks to rebuild that. So I didn't realize that until about 3 weeks in. So I started taking it again, and now I've been taking it for over a week, and hopefully that's the issue. Like all the symptoms I'm having, apart from the fever I was having last week, are symptoms of iron deficiency. So there's a good chance that like not taking the iron I need, has something to do with it, about my headache and being so tired and everything. So it said 2 to 3 weeks I should see, a difference once the iron's like rebuilt in my system and stuff. And I also had my period this week, so I'm sure that made it worse as well. But yeah, so there's like stuff happening, and like I'm feeling it all. And then also the only thing that seems to help me feel better is this, which I don't like drinking. It's lower sugar G2 Gatorade, only lemon lime flavor, and I don't like drinking out of these plastic bottles. I don't like buying these things, and like there's a lot of sugar, but it's literally the only thing. And I don't know if it's the electrolytes or the potassium or like what's in it. It seems like I could have like a glucose issue, like maybe low blood sugar, but I don't know. Like I've always kind of thought I had that, but I've never gotten tested, or it never came back on a blood test before. But I do have a cardiologist appointment in like a week, so I'm gonna mention this stuff to him about the iron and possibly the low blood sugar. And then also I take a heart pill. I don't know if I ever talked to you guys about that, but every other day I take a pill to lower my heart rate because I have high heart rate naturally, and I feel like it's not working. I've gained some weight this year, like most of us, and I feel like I went from having to take it every other day, because when I took it every day it would make my legs numb. It was like too strong for me. But I feel like maybe now I should take it every day, because I have gained weight. I don't know, so I'm gonna talk to my doctor about that too. I've been taking my blood pressure and my heart rate like throughout the day and stuff, and writing it down so that he can see if he thinks that I should start taking it every day. So just some health issues going on here. My dad's getting his COVID vaccine tomorrow, so I'm really excited. My mom already got her first one, and she gets the next one like in a week, because she's a nurse, so obviously she was like one of the first people. I registered to get mine. Obviously I'm gonna be like down on the list because I'm not like, a smoker or over 65 or anything. What else is going on? I'm just so tired. Ugh. Boy. I started reading a new book. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I just really wanted to like fill you in kind of why I hadn't posted on Tuesday and stuff like that. Yeah, so today is Thursday. Don't even know what the date is, but this will be going up on Saturday. And yeah, just I haven't been in bed in my room all day. I literally have been doing more today than I have been. I've like felt a bit better since I woke up today. I had a really bad panic attack last night around 2 a.m. I like kind of was feeling okay before bed. I watched some shows. I turned off the TV and I read a book, part of my book, and when I turned off the light and like put my book down, I just started panicking. Like, I don't know, it came out of nowhere, and I just like couldn't let go of fear. Like, no matter what I thought about, my mind would like circle back to things to be nervous about and scared of, and it was just really like, it really freaked me out. And like, I haven't had a panic attack like that in quite a long time, but it also felt like a panic attack I've had in the past when I hadn't eaten enough. So maybe it is low blood sugar, because anxiety is a symptom of low blood sugar, and I do get really like horrible when I haven't eaten enough. And yesterday I didn't eat, not a lot, but not like a lot. Like I don't know, like feeling this headache has made me not want to eat. Like, it's just like making me not in the mood for anything. I've been like nibbling on pretzels and stuff, but yesterday I ate a bit. Like, I don't know what it was, but it felt like that. So I know I do need to eat more. It's just everything like is gross. And another thing is that with my low iron, I am also vegetarian, or pescatarian I should say, because I don't eat meat, but I do eat fish. So I guess pescatarian is the right word. And I do eat dairy, I do try to cut down on animal products and stuff, but like, yeah, I do eat fish, so I guess technically pescatarian is the word. But yeah, so I do get less iron because I don't eat meat. But I don't know, I don't know. I don't eat meat not because of the way it makes me feel, but because of all the hormones and things and how it's more expensive to get meat that's actually like local and grass-fed and, you know, free range, things like that. And also I just don't like the idea of eating an animal. A fish is different because apparently fish don't feel pain. I don't know about that. I also just like really like fish, so it's hard for me to give it up. But yeah, I just don't like the idea of eating an animal, like looking at the face of like a cow or a pig and being like, oh, I'm eating that. Like, no. Chicken is something I will, you know, have, I don't even want to say once in a while. Like, I think I've had chicken since I've gone vegetarian, pescatarian. I've eaten chicken like twice, I think, and I eat turkey just on Thanksgiving. So yeah. Everything is different for everyone. Like, I'm not, by saying that, I'm not like telling you what to do, and I think that that's something that's important, is that like so many people are like, oh, I could never go vegan, I could never go vegetarian, and like that's the thing, is that you don't have to, and you don't have to put that label on it. You could just eat less meat. Like, you could just like avoid meat and like eat it if you're really in the mood, like, or if it's at like a party, or not party because who's having parties now, but like, you know what I mean, like if it's already been made and stuff, like, rather than going out and buying it for yourself. Like, that's, I don't know, like if you just reduce, it's fine. Like, you don't have to go fully vegan. It's a process, and like, yeah, I went down to eating less and less meat until, you know, I stopped eating beef and I stopped eating pork, and then I stopped eating turkey and chicken, you know. So you don't have to cut out everything. Like, that's the thing. I feel like so many people are like, oh, vegan, like, dude, you don't have to be that intense about it. Like, just reducing your intake is good. If everyone just reduced, like, that would be enough. But whatever. Anyway, I'm just ranting now, but yeah, I just kind of want to give you guys an update about why, again, I've like been like behind on videos. I miss the days when I used to have enough time to do like 4 videos in a day, and I'd edit them and be all set for like 2 weeks and stuff, but that's just not the case. So yeah, I just wanted to say sorry about not having a video this week. I'm sorry for this one being what this is, and yeah, just thanks for watching and being subscribed, and make sure you're following me on Instagram, because I always update you guys there on, you know, video ideas, videos to come, and like why I might not be posting a video, stuff like that. So yeah, I will see you guys soon.